Now, well, opening the pantry, seeing a little bit of a mess makes it hard to start cooking sometimes.
So we got some tips from an expert. It's time to tidy with Trista, who has 3 tips for us. Take a look.
Hi, good morning. Thank you. I am so great. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to talk about 3 tips to organize and maintain your pantry no matter what size you have. So I'm going to show you this beautiful walk-in pantry here, but I completely understand that this is not everyone's setup, but I promise you the tips today are going to apply to whatever you have. So tip number 1 is going to be shop for the space that you have, not the space you wish you had. And what do I mean by that? If you don't have a spot for a 12-pack of paper towel rolls, you shouldn't buy a 12-pack of paper towel rolls. Same thing with bulk snacks, bulk cereal. If you don't have a bulk size pantry, try making a couple extra trips to the grocery store a month to get smaller items. I promise you it'll be easier to maintain, and it'll also cut down on food waste. Okay, tip number 2 is going to be creating zones. So we do this in almost every space that we organize. And zones are really just like items grouped together in broad categories. So you can see here we have breakfast zone, we have our baking zone, we have rice and pasta, canned goods, you know, crackers, sides. So whatever makes sense for you, we want to create them in zones. That way when you're looking for something, you know where to find it, and also you know where it goes when you put it back, right? And then the last tip that we have is my favorite. This is where we get to, you know, beautify the space. It's containing and labeling. So for containers, if you have a small pantry, I definitely recommend a clear container. That way it's just easier for you to see your inventory without having to pull things down. But before you buy those containers, I know we all love our containers, right? We want to make sure we're measuring our shelves, the depth and the width, so you know what is going to fit, what is going to make sense for what you're trying to put in your containers. And then the last part is going to be the labels. The labels are going to be the roadmap for your household. You might know where your pasta and rice goes, but if your family doesn't know, it's just going to end up on a shelf somewhere. I know we've all been there. So the labels are going to help you to find what you're looking for, put it away, and have your household also put it away. It's also great if you have kids and you want them to help unload the groceries, they will know where to put it. So those are my tips. I hope that helps. If you guys want to follow me on social media, you can follow me at Tidy with Trista. And if you need any home organizing, contact me at tidywithtrista.com.
Hey, bye. Thanks, Trista. Always has some great ideas.
Yeah, for sure.